Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going on, folks? And welcome back to Married in Minecraft. As you can see, I'm in a hole. But before we talk about why I'm in a hole and how we're going to get out of here, this is supposed to be a treadmill stream. So if you guys are on the East Coast like I am, feel free to walk along. Actually, regardless of where you are, you can feel free to walk along. We're gonna try to do 2.6 miles today. The treadmill is now moving, and yes, that means if you've never been here before, this means that I am going to be walking on a treadmill while playing Minecraft. Yay! I just earned reward points according to Xbox. So we are Xboxers, and I am on an Xbox right now. But where I am is in a hole. You can see by my map, I am in Charlottetown, but I'm way east of Charlottetown. This is over where the main attack came that time when they attacked us recently. And I was down in the skeleton spawner trying to get some points. You see, I got 25 points now. I didn't want to do that on stream. It's just kind of boring, me whacking at skeleton feet. So I got 25 points, and I said, you know what? It would be good if I could, get all these arrows and bone meal and stuff like that to the surface instead of having to put it into shulker boxes or bundles and taking them up, stuff like that. So what we've done in the past is we put a little archery building on the surface, but then when you look at the map, we're not in town. So I figured, well, you know what, I could still do the same thing. I could put an archery range up and have maybe a bubble elevator that would get all of the stuff up to the surface and maybe sorted into different boxes. So that's something we'll work on, but not today, because today we're going to try to do what we couldn't do yesterday, which is get that concrete made. But I still have to get out of here first. So I started down in the skeleton spawner, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to get dumped on by a lot of sand. So let's put a torch down there. I mean, it's not going to kill me because I've got my turtle helmet on. But, so what I was going to do is just tunnel up. This is going to be where I was going to have the bubble column, I guess. And wherever I come out on a surface is going to end up being where we build the building. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And hey, what's going on? Welcome in, folks. I hear somebody else coming in there. Welcome, welcome. I've got 2 more blocks of this. Here, know what's going on. All right, 32 blocks of sand. Hey, we've got a new follower. Goatman. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow there. Welcome in, welcome in. So where we came out, go figure, we're way east of town, and guess who's here? Mr. Blue Guy. So this is not a bad spot to set up the archery building. Town is that way. You can see it's kind of like a little oasis there. That's actually the aqueduct that's coming out of the wildlife refuge, which is just at the edge of the desert, where the desert hits the jungle there. So this will be a beachside place. Wherever you go, he's exactly that guy. I swear, he's really got some good instincts as to how to find people. It's like he knows how to do it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave that water there. I'm gonna replace that. So I'm not going to get into this project right now because I'm supposed to be working on a different project right now. You know what I realized? I don't know where my shovel is. Nakius, what's going on there, Aircab brother? Good to see you. Goatman. Nobody's playing Xbox Pro. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna have to start a thread over on Threads and Twitter and X now. And what are some of the other ones we're on? We're on Blue Sky, and we'll have to start trying to see how many other folks are playing Minecraft on Xbox, because we are, like I said, we're Xboxers, and that's pretty much all we play on. And when I say we, there's myself, there's Bad Rabbit, there's Rocky Mender, Holy Mist, and we're all on console. All right, made a mess here, but that was to be expected. I mean, it's me. Let's see. Boom. Okay, so, and this will do until I can get back and work on this, because right now I can't. You know what? Okay, why'd I do that? Let's do this. There, because I'm just going to go back up this way. Do I need to bring anything with me? Your Xbox is really old, so I had the Xbox One, I guess it is, the white one, little rectangle, and we just recently, and I mean just recently, like last year or year before last, got the new Xbox, the black model. I guess it's the Xbox X, and it handles much better. It handles the game. So what we notice, and our buddies are still, Holy Mist and Rocky Mender are still on the Xbox version that we were on, and they say that a lot of times it takes a while for the system to load, and it is kind of hard to. Sometimes it does weird things depending on what game you're on, what world you're on. So by the way, anybody coming in, welcome in, welcome in. I am here. No, it says Xbox X. Yeah, that's the one. So I am on a treadmill, and apparently I am way more out of shape than I thought, because I am already beginning to breathe kind of hard. So we like to let folks know, if you're wondering why I'm breathing hard, why do I have cobbled? Oh no, cobbled is right. That's what I'm supposed to have. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there, 12. I'm just gonna drop some blocks just so that, just because I have no idea what this is gonna look like, except that it's gonna be a range. There's gonna be a building with a range, so they can, shoot up the arrows that are coming out of here. I'm just gonna put this. I said I wasn't gonna build this now, and what am I doing? I'm just getting rid of blocks. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so moon is coming up in east, and we have to go make. We've got to go make concrete. In fact, that's what the picture says we're doing today. That's what the title says we're doing today. So we better do it, because that's what it says we're doing. Except squirrel, I've got to save Mr. Genius from. See, that's what happens when you come out in the middle of the desert, is you get attacked by people that don't want you in the middle of the desert. These guys, they are very territorial, apparently. And did I ever finish my? So I had to. We had a little problem here recently with a few pillagers that decided that they wanted the town more than the townsfolk wanted the town, and there's one of them now. Shit, I thought they were all gone. Hey, buddy. Hey. Shit. Still being chased, aren't I? Ooh. Yes, I am being chased. Well, you know what? Good time to find out whether I have impaling, which I do. I'm jumping and running backwards, and you're screwed because I have impaling. Boom. And you are in the water. Come here, you. You get in the water. Boom, you're gone. And hey, you too. TNT factories, come here. Cat Beanie, what's going on? Cat Beanie is a moderator extraordinaire. She is, whether you're on YouTube, whether she's on Twitch, she's the best moderator that I know. Boom. Hopefully everything's going well with you. I actually woke up really early this morning, couldn't sleep as usual, and but usually it's on the other end. I stay awake at night this time. I went to bed, but then couldn't stay asleep. Woke up and was actually able to get myself together enough to start at 7 o'clock, which, according to my calendar, is when I'm supposed to be doing these streams anyway on the mornings. By the way, if you're just joining us, we are on a treadmill, and that's why I sound like I'm out of breath, because I am already. Oof, oof, oof. Hey, get off me, get off me. Oof. Ouch. Come on over here if you guys want to mess with me. Come on over here. You, though, I want you to go away now. Shit. Pterodactyl after me. God dang it. Boom, got him. Okay, let's stop playing with these guys. We're gonna run inside the town here. I think the closest store is actually over here. And boom. So that's a good question. And you see, inside the town, I have it lit up fairly well. Inside the town, outside the town, I feel like outside is fair game. In here is where I don't want bad guys to be. So outside is okay to have bad guys. I know a lot of folks want to, light everything up, and I'm like, well, it makes it a little adventurous. If going outside the wall is going to be dangerous because there's bad guys out there, then, I'll leave it unlit. Now, over at the airfield, you see I have it kind of lit up, but, again, with one of those areas, if it's lit up at the area you want, that doesn't really help if another area outside of that reach is unlit, because, of course, they'll come in from outside the area. Let's see, I've got one stack of... Let's set this up right so I can do my accounting. We'll move these down. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make we're doing basically the same thing we did the other day when we were building the red and white. We like to suffer. When we're doing the red and white lighthouse, I didn't want to put those there, but they can stay there for now. Someone's going to come along and go, this doesn't go in this box. And you know what? They're absolutely right. It doesn't. Okay, 31... Really? Sure. Why not? 30, 31. No, I'm just going to take a whole stack because we'll go and round that out and get 3. Now, this is in no way going to be enough, but it's a start. You saw how much concrete we used in doing the the red and white one. Let's make some more scaffolding. I only got 44. Now, what I didn't do on the red and white one, because it's so close to town, normally I will dig all the way down when I put in a building that's not close to town. Sometimes, even if it is a building close to town, I'll dig all the way down to the level, the lava level, and then that way I've got another way down to go look at stuff. Let's see, we'll make this base, or we'll bring some of these with us. I didn't need, still have one extra. I'll keep it. Something might come up. Let's see. I think for now, blue. I need blue dye. I'm going to need white dye. Let's see, I got 7 light blue, but this is going to be a standard. I thought I made a bunch of blue dye. Okay, there's 5. Let's go ahead and make blue concrete since I have the capability. I've got 42 there. Here's another 40. Do I have a shulker that I can use for this? Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was putting these in here, yeah? That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a few totems because of the Army event that we just had recently. So just a few totems. If anybody needs one, they can come over and borrow one. Anybody in the Divergence SMP, not a problem. All right, so let's go drop this stuff off here. Actually I'll keep that, but I want to drop that. Nope, I'm gonna keep that too because it's not a full stack. That's a full stack, that's a full stack. I can make it. I'm trying to remember where we're going. I think there is sand, but just in case, I'll bring sand with me. These are already made, so let me go ahead and drop this here and this here. We'll make this into a full stack, and we'll drop this here. So I got a stack there. I got a stack there, and I got 3 more stacks that if I could get 3 more stacks. See, this, I know I just had my shovel recently. I think I must have put it in a box somewhere during that battle maybe, and I just don't know. I don't know where I put it. So, do I make another one? Do I make another one? I think I'm going to make another one. Wait. Let me go check upstairs. I got to go to bed anyway because I had a pterodactyl after me. And so this is the headquarters building for the Charlottetown Mining Corporation here in Charlottetown. Ooh, sun's coming up. I don't know if I'm going to, went too far. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to bed. Can I go to bed? Yes. All right, so no flying pterodactyl chickens chasing me. All right, let me see what I got in here. Nothing there. This is on Bad Rabbit's side. That's odd. Tried it in there. And this is my stash from Cat Beanie, who gave me some stuff on my birthday. So now I don't need to make a shovel because she gave me one for birthday. Yay! Thank you, Cat Beanie. Woohoo! That's awesome. That was a delay. I don't know why it took so long. I pushed the button and it didn't go off. But thank you for that, Cat. Greatly appreciated. That's our quick escape from the penthouse. And of course, whenever I come here, I try to get any kelp that's grown up. Yes, because things happen and all of a sudden you need another set of armor. And we won't go into it any more than that. But, but greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right. The place we're going, if you look on the map in my left, let's see, I can put this in my main hand or in my right hand. If you look at this map here, you'll see a big landmass to the bottom, to the south, within a kind of an adobe area, red sands, and then there's 2 islands. As you go up, you see all the places where I am. I'm the white dot at the top of the screen, underneath the 3 green arrows, or 2 green arrows there. And there is an island, I think the one, I think I was going to put it on the one just to the south of the mass that Charlottetown's on. It's a bigger island. There is a smaller island. I don't know if it kind of makes more sense to put one there, or maybe we should put one on both of those. I don't know. I don't know. See how I've thought this out? This is just great. Oh, I was supposed to drop off the, let's do that. I don't want to keep kelp in my inventory, taking up space when it could be being cooked. Let's go get rid of that. And we'll get a chance to see, did I get rid of all of the crossbows? So many crossbows. We had so many crossbows after that attack. Okay, looks like all the crossbows are gone. We were putting the crossbows in here to cook. Wait. That means we're out of. Wow. Wait. Where'd all the lava buckets go? They're supposed to be not in there. There's none in the hopper. Oh, here they go. I must have taken them all out of here so that I could burn off all those crossbows. I think that's what it was. See, it's a good thing I came through here because this place was kind of in disarray, so it gives me a chance to fix it up. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to. Good job making lava. You guys are killing it, man. Just stay at it. Keep it up. Great job. Really appreciate you. Thanks for all the work you guys do. I'll talk to Jimmy about getting you guys a raise. All right, let's head over to this place. And why are you outside? You don't belong out here. Get back in. Who let you out? How did you get out? Why are you outside? There. Stay there and keep creepers off of us. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? Love the cactus wall here. I heard that they were doing their job when the pillagers were here. Great thing about having a cactus wall is that when you got a bunch of bad guys, they kind of bump each other and knock each other into the wall. All right, so let's get moving. I'm going to go, according to the map, I'm going in that direction-ish. How's that for direct direction? Now, let's see, I forgot to bring that's right. I forgot to bring the bone meal. I know they've got a little bit of, is this a leftover from the battle? Thought all that stuff would have despawned by now. I think it might be. Okay, so here's the first island that we were talking about that we thought we might want to put the lighthouse on. And I don't know, it seemed like I got here really quick, which would mean that it's kind of close, but you really can't see the mainland from here. Let me see if I can see it with a spyglass. No, I can't see the mainland from here. Not even with a telescope. So, I mean, I know it's there because I can see the kind of the reflection of it in the water there, but I don't see the island or the landmass. I kind of make it out, but no, not really. So this isn't a bad spot to put the lighthouse, I don't think. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? Good to see you. Now, just in case or just because, I'm going to go to the other one and just see if that would, because this one is kind of halfway in between, this one is kind of in between the big two land masses. Death Note, have I seen Death Note? I don't think I have, and I'm trying to remember. Death Note, I take it, is a movie, and I don't think I've seen that yet. But what's going on, Caramel? Tyler just got up. Yeah, I just got up a little while ago too, like about 4:30, something like that. So here's another little landmass here, and there's not much here. And I'm thinking this might be a better place to put decisions. I mean, this is a big rock in the middle of the ocean, and it wouldn't be a bad spot to put a lighthouse to keep people from crashing into this big rock. So I think we're going to go with this spot. I mean, we can always put a lighthouse here and on the other island if we really wanted to. It's going to be the land of the lighthouses. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this spot here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so, hey, great idea to put stuff in a shulker box so you could bring more stuff with you. But then the main thing you should make sure you do is actually bring the shulker box with you once you've put your stuff in it. Because otherwise, you wind up like this at the place you wanted to go to without the shulker box. That's genius. Great. Okay. Death Note is good, I hear. It's on Netflix. Okay. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Came all the way out here to build a lighthouse and left the lighthouse materials back at the town in the shulker box that I put them in. Let's see. How big are we going to do for a base? How about not right on the edge, but close to the edge, like that? That was a wasted block. But luckily this is a stone island, so I can get a lot more if I need it. Now, how big is this lighthouse going to be at the base? It's not a lot of space down here to be wide. I think if I did it right here, I'd have a little bit more space to do stuff. So, yeah, let's pick this back up. I mean, you're not really supposed to get close to the lighthouse anyway. Lighthouse is supposed to hit him and let him know, don't come over here. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? You want to give me that pitchfork of yours? I guess the answer on that was no. Okay. Caramel, my top 5 favorite games would have to be Minecraft, Age of Empires 2, Minecraft, Age of Empires 2, and Minecraft. That's it. Because that's like the only 2 games that I play, actually. All right, we're gonna put one here, and if we, all right, let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll make it a little bit bigger. 4, 5, and then we'll go 1, 2, and I did it on the corner, yeah. So 1, 2, 2, and then let's see. I think this is a 1, and then this is a 1, 2 that way. So 2, 1, 2, and then this would be 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look about right? I think so. For this one, we're going to go 1, 2. Don't watch the movie. So only watch the anime. Dude, don't come over here. I'm doing something, so you're going to come over here anyway. I told you not to come over here. All right, maybe it's time for me to go and get the stuff that I left, since these guys are trying to actually keep me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So 1 here, and 1, 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, this is I probably went too big on this one. This is a big base. This is gonna be an ocean lighthouse. It's in the middle of the ocean, so that's my excuse. I don't know a lot about lighthouses, but this is gonna be a big one. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Light. To make a point that Hirno brought up earlier, why don't we light up our areas? Okay, there we go. This area is lighted up-ish, kinda. So, my immediate area is lit up. They can still spawn over there, but hey, that's what makes building in survival interesting. I'm not one of those, I'm gonna build it in creative and then come and build it in survival kind of guys. I mean, trust me, that makes sense. I get it. It's kind of like, actually knowing what you're gonna do before you do it, like sketch it out kind of thing. That's just too prepared. That's just way too being prepared. And I am not that prepared. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and get our stuff, and then we'll come back and keep working on it. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to Married to Minecraft's treadmill stream. We have gone 27.36 or 27 minutes and 36 seconds, and we have gone 1.19 miles on our goal towards 2.6 miles. And okay, I could get there a lot quicker if I just went to a landmass and ran, I think. So let's go this way. I was kind of on track. No, you know what? I think I go faster swimming in the water. That's the airfield. That's the hangar. Let's just turn a little bit to the left, and we'll go this way. For the first mob vote, what did you vote for? I don't even remember which mob vote the first one was, but if you follow us on Twitter, which is formerly Twitter but now X, we're probably going to start up the new mob vote, just like we did last year. Once they said they weren't going to do the mob vote, we came up with a mob vote of our own, and that is what should be the next villager to add to Minecraft. Got it that no one on Mojang's paying attention to me, and even if they did, whether they would consider that is questionable. But what I would like to see is for Mojang, we've got like 15, I think, 14 to 15 professions. And someone else is here in the shadows. Cat Beanie with the Divergence Discord check-in. Okay, so there's the shulker box that I forgot was supposed to bring. I do have some bones, so I can make these into bone meal and use those for white concrete. And I'm going to go get some more gravel. Now, the island we're on doesn't have a lot of sand, so I will bring some more sand with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat Beanie is everywhere. All right, let's bring this up here. I'm going to now move these down because I want a whole row of sand on the top. And I think I'm going to need to bring some wood because there's no wood on that little island, so I need to make myself, I could just bring the crafting table, but I'll just bring logs with me. Let me get some more sand. Wait, I have sand in my inventory. Duh. Okay, that goes there. So I only need about 20-something blocks of sand to have a whole row of full stack. Let me get that. I'll just drop off the excess back in there. And boom, take the excess, get rid of this. But as I was saying, what we did before was we put up a series of options that folks could vote for that were based on some of the ideas were ideas that I had come up with, but some of the ideas are from past polls that we've put up and past posts that have asked you guys, what do you think would be a good villager to add? I mean, we got some great villagers here, except for the green jackets. But other than the green jackets, they have some great professions, but I think there's some that could be added. And in the past, some of the popular ones were to have like a lumberjack, which I think has actually been addressed by some Mojang guys. They said, nice try, but you're not getting it. And, you know, if we're not going to get a lumberjack, I'm cool with that. But at least give me a carpenter if I can't have a lumberjack. And the reason, who's messing with me? You piece of crap. Come on, come on. Bang, gotcha. Messing with me. I'm trying to get gravel. Now I got to go up for air because of you guys. But if I can't get a lumberjack, at least give me a carpenter. And the reason is we could get discounts on stairs if we go to the stone cutter, right? But you can't use a stone cutter when you're cutting wood, which I forgot to get trees, so I'm glad I didn't go too far from. See, I get talking on a topic, and I completely lose track of what it is I'm doing. But anyway, you can get the discount on the stairs if they're stone, but if you're trying to make wood stairs, like a roof or something, yeah, you're not going to get a discount. You just got to take 6 planks and get 4 stairs out of it, which is, you know, it's not the best deal. If we had a carpenter, you know, I originally said a lumberjack, but if we had a carpenter, then maybe we could get a table saw or something like that that we could use to, who did that now? Go away. That we could use to get discounts on wood stairs, just like, this is not actually gravel. It looks like it because of the vibrant visuals, but it wasn't really gravel. Yeah, you know, those are all ideas, Tyler. So I'm going to try to put it on YouTube as well, so you can post those suggestions. I always like giving credit where credit's due. If you guys come up with an idea or an idea for a different type of villager, then you can put those in there as well, and we'll maybe do up a graphic for your villager idea. And who knows, if we keep talking about it, maybe Minecraft will take notice. Watch for episode 25. Okay. Do they have Minecraft in there? Ooh, coal. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I didn't realize you were down here. Sorry. You get a hit. Wait, let me switch to my impaling so I can get rid of you at one hit. I fell off the treadmill. That's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. That's what happens when I'm doing something. I kind of slow down in my walking. I lose my pace. And as I slow down, I slowly move towards the back side of the treadmill. And then when I get to the back of the treadmill, I come right off the back. Good thing you guys can't see me. That would be really, it's embarrassing enough to have you hear me falling off the treadmill, but it's even more embarrassing if you would see me falling off the treadmill. One for you. One for you. Where'd you go, buddy? Come here. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Don't you want to blow me up? Don't you want to blow me up? Never mind. You stay there. I'll keep you right where you are. There you go. Yeah, somebody said, wait a minute. So you play Minecraft and you talk while you're streaming, while you're on a treadmill. And I said, yeah, why? They're like, how do you do all that? And I'm like, well, in the Army, when we go running in the morning for organized physical training, we often have to sing while we're running. So it's kind of training. We're kind of trained already to do that, I guess. My food, yeah, I am down a couple of hearts there, aren't I? Boom, and how many stacks of gravel? I don't even have one. Dude, if you don't leave me alone, I'm trying to do stuff. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Jeez. All right, let me reorganize here. I need to go get some wood. Diggin'! G'day! G'day, Diggin'. Now let me see if I've got. You know what? I can use this as wood right here. Let's do that. Let's get this one right here. Hello. Hello there, Mr. Bamboo. Oh, I've got some up on the wall I'm going to have to go get. And once we get... Kat says she can barely think when she's on the treadmill. So it used to be that if I got on the treadmill, I would watch a TV show called 24. Don't know if you guys remember that. Pretty cool show. At least I thought it was. And that was kind of my deal with myself when I first retired. And I made the improper, wrong decision to say, that's it, I'm done. I've been doing PT for 30 years. I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't have to. You can't make me. So I stopped doing PT. And then I wound up looking like I do now, which you guys can't see, but trust me, I'm about 100 pounds over what I should be. And can I jump up? No, I can't. So I made a deal with myself. If I want to watch 24, I have to be on a treadmill. But 24 came on once a week. And when I started playing Minecraft a while back, I said, okay, this can get me on the treadmill again. Yeah, here we go. Whoa, Silly Cubed is in the house. Silly Cubed, another of the Divergent SMP content creators. Whoa, with Prime. He's not just doing a regular subscription. He's doing a special subscription. By the way, folks, it is September over on Twitch. Don't know if you guys knew that. Whether you're a watcher or a streamer. This month, September, and I've got to do a post about it because it's already, I think it's the 3rd. Is the today the 3rd? I think it is. But yeah, even though it is, it's a cheapskate. Even though it's, let's see, what day? I don't have the day on here. I only have the hours. Okay, I guess I need to add that. But oh my gosh, I just remembered by doing that. That's what I was supposed to do during the battle. I was supposed to flash this up there. So you guys could kind of see, what times we were. And then when we started, I was supposed to go to this screen. But I never remembered to go to that screen. So, yeah, it sucks. This isn't it. Where am I? I'm on the wrong island. Okay. Keep going. Woo! Cat Beanie just subscribed. That is, man, you guys are awesome between Silly Cube and Cat Beanie. Kicking out the subs there. Appreciate that. Where am I going? I lost track. There we go. Over here. And I'm supposed to have a shout-out button on my stream deck because I would love to shout out everybody on the Divergence SMP, but I'll just do one better and say, if you guys haven't checked these folks out, the ones I'm talking about here are Cat Beanie, Silly Cube, Diggin' Truths. If you want to go see them, they've got... Wow, I'm glad this didn't despawn. They've got channels as well, and if you go to if you're watching us on YouTube, you can look down in the description of this video. You'll find links to their channels. And if you're watching over on Twitch, they should be listed in the area of other streamers we work with. All right. Saves you. So, and that's what I can't I can't do the special coffees that the younger generation seems to be so much into. And now I'm aging myself. But I just like, I came up with, the Mr. Coffee machine. You put a carafe in there, you put a filter in, you drop some dirt-looking stuff in there, and you get brown water. And you drink the brown water, and it keeps you awake at work, so you don't get yelled at. That's my experience. Okay, so, you're kidding me. My brain today, I swear. So I came all the way out here to make the bamboo into bamboo wood, and you gotta have a crafting table to do that. In the first freaking place, do I have any wood anywhere in any of my bundles? No. Okay, see, this is a lesson in being prepared, which obviously today I was not. So let's just do this. Oh, wait. Let's put this down. Look at that. I did bring one. I was prepared and didn't know it because I already had some in this one. This isn't even the right one. And this actually has wood in it too, so duh. Drop those off over there. And this is the one that has the stuff. I haven't painted it yet. The stuff I need to make. All right, so let me do my standard setup here. We always do the same kind of a setup. If you go to any of our buildings, we have a crafting table here, and then we have a box on either side of that. This box here is for ores and iron and stuff like that, precious stuff, and this stuff is for food. So I put that there. Explodey powder goes on this side, and those are hello. Did I do this wrong? I did it wrong. Instead of looking at the floor, I must have looked at the corner. So look at the floor so it opens up. There we go. I can drop that in. That's a full stack. It's about a half stack. And this is not edible, but I'm putting it in here anyway. Boom, there. Same Costa employee told someone she looked like Dobby. That sounds like you should get in trouble for saying that. That doesn't sound like it's not a good thing. As Dobby? Silly looks like Dobby? All right, let's drop this in here. I'm going to put the wood in here. I'll pull this stuff out because I can actually make this into wood now. And I actually can make some more scaffolding because I thought I had string. Did I have string was in here? 4 string, might as well go ahead and use it. And I got another 24 of these. I can drop those here for now. I can make this into wood. Boom. And boom. So now I can make a lot more boxes if I need to. I can make a cool little bamboo looking door if I need to. I'll drop that off. I actually have a door, but I don't like this is not a good, to me, this is not a good outside door. This is a good inside door because as an outside door, I can't look through it and see if there's a creeper hiding on the other side. So I like putting doors, external doors that open to the outside where a creeper could be. I like making sure that there's a window in it. I'll leave this here, but right here instead. Okay, back to work. Let's see. I was putting the base in, and let's see. 1, 2, 1. The frappe was breakfast? Okay. 1, 2, and yes, this is going to be the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me this back. Boom. And we'll come over here. See, this is 5, so we're going 1, 2 there. Cut that off. And then 1 here. Cut that off. And then, yeah, right here. 1, 2. Bam, we're done with the base anyway. So I want to leave this water here. I don't think I will. I can't think of any reason to do that except to be able to have endless water if I need it. So I mean, I could do that. Boom. Trophy congratulations. Oh wow, you guys are chatty today. I love it. I love it. Keep it up. Frappe eye. House frappe. So, what is it? What exactly is a frappe? Explain to those uncultured of us who just like put coffee into a cup and drink it black, maybe with a little cream and some sugar. A fancy iced coffee. Yeah, so that's definitely something I don't do. I don't do iced coffee. I will drink cold coffee if the coffee got cold in my mug while I was, drinking it. Let me get that corner and this corner. I need 4. 3, 4. Bang. And I think, yep, that's it. We're done with the base. Where's the door going to be? It can't be here. So I guess it'll have to be over here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Go away. Bang. Okay, maybe I will put a torch on the outside over here. Let's see. If this is the walkway, 1, 2, so that'll be the door right there. For now, we'll go ahead and put in the door that I said I don't like. No, you know what? Let's just make us a nice little yellow door. A set of 3, I think. Boom. There we go. Set of 3. And then we can go back and start making concretia. This is now, nope, it's still water. And a bad guy could actually swim in from the outside. So I think we're going to plug this up right there. There we go. And we'll do that. It's water and water. Okay. Let's drop this in here along with this and that. And, oh, hey, buddy. I didn't know you could still get in here. Bang. Whack. Did you drop it? Did you drop it? You didn't drop it, punk. Oh, go away. Bang. All right, let's get this white concrete down. Where is it? Only have 7 here. Okay. Where can they jump up? They can walk up over here. And I think over here was where the guy came in last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I had 3. No, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go make some more. Let's do the first stack ish. I don't know if I'll get a whole stack or not, but first stack of white concrete. Yes, I can get more than a stack. Nice. All right, let's drop this up here. I got 2 stacks. You might not have Costa. So Costa sounds kind of like a what we would call a Walmart or a Sam's Club, maybe? Is that a warehouse kind of a supermarket, or is it just a regular supermarket? We do have an Aldi's over here. That was a new one for us.
If you want to be one of the Number Live SMT streamers, you can join the Number Mim Discord at discord.gg.
Okay, so can't get in now, right? You guys can't get in? I don't think so. Posh Starbucks. Aha. It is a coffee place. Okay. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I hate Starbucks. It would not bother me if they all exploded or imploded or burned up. Hopefully Twitch and YouTube don't ban me for saying that, but I hate them. Aldi is very inexpensive. Some of the brands, never heard of them before, but, they're European brands, so why would I have heard of them before? And, who am I to say anything about brands? Because I am not a brand name kind of guy. I am a what's the best price kind of guy. Go to Starbucks and get a frappe. No. My kids love Starbucks. My wife loves Starbucks. I'm not a fan. I just like regular old coffee. Regular coffee. However, as she just said, how did you get, the door's open. Go. She was just talking about our website. If you need a coffee cup, you can get a coffee cup on our website. Boom. Kyle, what's going on? Thank you for that follow there. Greatly appreciated. What is going on in your AO, your area of the world? Coffee places have delicious coffee in general. I mean, yeah, they're okay. I just like regular old coffee. Grumble, grumble, all these newfangled things. Grumble, grumble. Wait, where's my water at? Here we go. Boom, got it. Let's put a light here. Let's put a light right there. The Diggins Teeny Todger mug? Okay, so what's a Todger? Is that like a kid? Perfect for coffee. Well, most mugs are perfect for, I don't know if there's a mug that's not good for coffee. All right, I thought I had already put the water in. Can somebody get in this way? I think someone could get in that way. Let's, do I have any stuff I can plug? Yeah, here we go. Let's go plug that hole right there. And let's see how we're doing. Oh man, I just missed it. I just missed the, because the treadmill, it rotates between telling you how long you've been on. Like right now, I've been on for 51 minutes and 2.2 miles. That's what we've done. 2.2 miles so far. Boom. Oh, wait. So added flavors, I'll do cream. Does that count as a flavor? I mean, I do sugar. That's it. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I missed that one. Thank you for catching that, Kyle. Kat that Kyle had asked about. Could he get on? Yeah. You could also join our community server, which is called Poball. I honestly haven't been on there in a bit. I've got to get on there and make sure that nothing's wrong with it with the new updates. But Poball SMP is unfortunately, it is a Java SMP, a Java server. But if you're Bedrock like I am, you can still join. There's a way, if you join our Discord, you can request to be whitelisted, and then we can talk about we can show you how to get on, even if you're a Bedrocker like I am. So, do I keep going? I think I'm going to keep going up, but I'm going to need to put up some elevators just for now, so I can get up. How much is shipping? Probably a lot. I've heard that my merch store is interesting with shipping to the UK. And I think Silly, the company that Silly had found, is supposed to be fairly good. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to go ahead and make these actually into concrete blocks. I'm going to go out that way and do it over here, because this way I can go deep water, tunnel up, and then just bind them up. And this is kind of why I can get gravel here too. This is great. Now, yes, there's ways that you could make a concrete machine that would make the concrete for you. And if I did a lot more building with concrete, that would probably be worth the effort put into building the farm or the factory to allow me to do that. But concrete structures are kind of, I like them, but I don't do them as much or enough really to warrant making a factory that does concrete. Maybe we'll look at that when we expand Charlottetown a little bit more. And let's come down with this. And I say that, and then sun's coming up. But, forgot our goal today is 2.6 miles, and we are at 53 minutes, so we're getting close to it. Got to be getting close to it. 2.33, there we go. Not bad. In case you didn't know and you're just joining us, we are actually on a treadmill right now. So if you are not walking wherever you are, shame on you. You need to get to walking, even if you're just walking in place. That way I'm not doing this by myself. Because you don't want to have me doing this by myself, right? I think he thinks it's funny that I want him to walk. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's just go on up. See, to me, it's easier if you can to place the blocks and then throw water on it and turn it into a wall. Colored concrete powder then turns it into concrete blocks. Oh, yeah, that is doable. I'm sure if you describe that to Amanchu or to Hirno, they'll probably have it built in like 5 minutes. Let's go get that all that gravel that I saw out there. I'm liking the. No, let me not put this here. 'Cause I'll go later on. I go, where'd my white? I had that white stuff. Where'd it go? There we go. 5 pounds worldwide. But how many things can you put on that site that you got there? Let's see. I'm going to go and get a bunch of gravel. I think I was over here. For small items. Yeah, I've got to look and see how much shipping is on ours. I think one of you had gone out there and said, oh wow, I'd get a shirt, but I can't afford it because the shipping is more than the cost of the shirt. What I did like about the site where our merch is that it had so many options for things. I mean, I have, in addition to the standard coffee mugs or whatever, I think we've got a blanket out there. We've got a apron out there. We have bags. I mean, you would think I was actually somebody that was like, important or, popular or something, as much stuff as I've got on my merch site. All right, let's get some more of this stuff. I like gleaning what I don't like about getting materials is often the effect it has on the aesthetics or the look of the surrounding area. So I like getting gravel from the edges first before I go out and like mine up a big hole in the ground over there. It's just me. It's kind of the same thing with desert. I don't like digging up an entire desert. Unless I'm going to find an area and designate it as a mine, and that area is like nowhere near, where we normally are going to be. And we're going to come there, and it's just going to be a mine. That's it. That's its only purpose. Buy merch of Michigan. That's not good. It shouldn't be expired. It may just be written incorrectly. Well, I will definitely have to check that. If you go to the website, though, the website will have a link to get to that merch. Oh, I got to remember to breathe. All right, let's pick up and see how much we got. Got a lot of flint off of that. There's no way I'm going to make that much flint and steel, but I can try to sell this flint to the archers, I think. The Fletchers, not the archers. And still haven't collected it all up. This is good. This was a good little haul here. Still a little bit more to collect. That's got to be at least, 2 stacks? Hopefully. What was that floating out there? It's still floating. I got to go see what it is. Silly Cube shipping is over $79 Australian dollars. What's up, bud? How you doing? So $79 for Australia. It's almost like we have to get a shop in each country for the folks in that country, so that we can have relatively unridiculous shipping costs. All right, so what do we get? 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, and a half. 3.5 stacks. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's take that in and go ahead and do something with it. And Sunny says hi to everybody. All right. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. You know, I don't know how realistic it is to try to have a store in each country, but okay, now that's supposed to be over here. So now I've already got some blue. So do I go up? I think I'm going to go up one more on the white, and then we will put a layer of blue down, and then we'll move in one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll go up 5, and then we'll do a row of white that'll be like 3 maybe. 3 rows, 2 rows, 3 rows. Yeah, definitely U.S., Australia, UK. I mean, like whatever that shop is that Silly's got, that might be a consideration for the British shop, because I'm assuming it's in the UK. Boom. Why do I keep hitting the wrong spot? Boom. All right, and what are we doing on the treadmill? Looks like, it started over 60 minutes, 59 seconds, so 61 minutes. So we should have hit our target of 2.6. 2.64, yeah. Oof. Okay, well, that's what happens. You look down to look at the treadmill, and you fall. So, in the game, which is kind of opposite of looking at something in the game and falling in real life. So, this is what we're going to do. What we're gonna wait. Let me get that. Don't want that to despawn. Philippines, yeah, the Philippines is definitely. So my wife is Filipina, and she is first generation American, and so that might be a good place. We'll put something. We can look at having a spot in the Philippines. What's going on, Yara? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You got here just in time to find out that we actually walked 2.6 miles on the treadmill today. And 61 minutes, 62 minutes now on the treadmill. Now, I've got to go to my day job because all of you guys out there haven't gotten everybody you know to follow me and watch the streams so that I can quit my day job and do this full time. Full time. So if you haven't dropped us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on, go ahead and do that right now. And if you haven't checked out the other folks in the Divergence SMP, you should also do that right now. I mentioned earlier, if you haven't found their channels, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can find their channels down in the description of this video. And if you're watching us on Twitch, you can find them listed in the list of other streamers that we work with. And they've got some great videos out there. So if you haven't checked them out, do that. And again, follow us because sometimes we stream when we don't have it scheduled. In fact, I think my schedule on Twitch is like all hosed up right now. I don't have the morning schedule that we're doing right now on there. So I have to try to fix that today. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. Be careful. Make sure you always look the Enderman dead in the eyes. And we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.